This line a couple weeks ago was not at 7. It was not. It was not at 7. This is Bama at home laying a touchdown the same way that they did,
man.
the same way that they did against Texas.
Oh,
Ole Miss at Alabama. Go.
I want so hard to take Ole Miss, and the point I might take Ole Miss straight up. Let me think about it. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm trying to talk myself down from doing it because if you guys remember, my national championship pick, my SEC championship pick was Alabama. For all the things we talked about, offensive line, running game, elite defense, quarterback that you were hoping to have dynamic plays, improving the passing game out throughout the year. And they were going to have a chance to do that. Hopefully they were going to get by Texas, and then they were going to be able to work in Milroe until the LSU game and the Tennessee game. But obviously, no, he's got to be ready right now because this is a very losable game for them. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna wait. Give me a second. I want to let you talk about this game a little bit, and then I'll give you my pick.
Well, I'll say there's a reasonable chance, actually a more than reasonable chance that Trey Harris is not playing. Sakari Franklin's not playing.
Yep.
And who knows on the status of Quinshon Judkins, like if he's going to be ready to go Saturday either. So it's like.
And the line's still 7, by the way.
And the line's still 7, and they're going 2 Tuscaloosa. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if Ole Miss doesn't have their weapons, right? Like, are they going to be able to forget Alabama's offense and their offensive woes right now, right? Bama's defense we know is still good. Okay. If you look at, let's talk about facts. Okay. Offensive success rate. Okay. Texas hit explosive plays against Alabama, and they executed those, and that's how they won that football game. Also, some key turnovers as well. Texas has the worst offensive success rate in the entire country. And part of that is due to when they played Alabama. So that I know that's ridiculous to believe, like that's so hard to believe, but that is what it is. It was explosive plays, right? South Florida game on the road. Obviously, Jalen Monroe's back. Whether he was suspended or not, I don't know. I don't like to speculate about that. But clearly Tyler Buckner and Ty Simpson, Ty and Ty, are not the guys. I might do something stupid here. I'm going to take Bama, and I'm going to take their points as well. If you're going to give me Bama at home against Ole Miss for a touchdown, okay, despite their offensive woes, I know that their sack rate is one of the highest in Power 5, one of the highest in the country. I know that. Okay, can Ole Miss take advantage of that? I'm looking at a lot of injuries on offense, and even if they get the ball in great field position, can they capitalize? This Bama defense is still good. Like, this Bama's defense is still good. People are forgetting about that. This is just way too good of a team to be playing Ole Miss at home and only be laying a touchdown. Give me Bama and the points.
I see exactly what you're saying, and I do believe in that defense. But like you said, the weak spot, it's not down to down. It's explosive plays, right? And who better to do that? C. Sarkisian is 1A. 1B is Lane Kiffin to draw up explosive plays to beat and to attack the vulnerabilities of this Bama defense. And Jackson Dart also, he throws the deep ball pretty darn well, actually, this year. He's had some explosive plays, in downfield passing. Obviously, like you said, Trey Harris, Zachariah Franklin, Quinshon Judkins, huge pieces of those offense, especially explosive plays. Because if you have Quinshon Judkins, it's crazy to sound like, but as a running back, he still requires so much attention. And every defender in the back of their mind is thinking about him every play is on the field. And that, that lets you, slip up, miss an assignment, be a half a second late, and then Lane Kiffin and company could take advantage of you. Like you said, the key to this game, I think, and we talked about part of that sack pressure, right, is just negative game scripts for Bama against Texas and even USF, right? If Bama runs the ball early and jumps on Ole Miss at home, they're gonna be fine. Milroe is is a very solid quarterback in the Power Five if he has everything working around him, like an offensive line, like a running game, and he did not have that against Texas. I think they play a little bit better today. I think that D line for Texas is damn good, and I like Ole Miss's D line, especially interiorly. But yeah, I'm gonna go. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go Alabama to win, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Alabama in the points. I'm gonna have them cover. I feel like it'd be kind of soft if I said Alabama to win and Ole Miss to cover. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna go Bama. I gotta ride them all year until they really let me down continuously. But this is crazy. This is such a crazy game because no matter what happens, unless like Bama squeaks out like a 3-point win, but even then you're still gonna be like, why wasn't this game more lopsided? Why is this? Why is this? This is a game you got to keep your eye on. 2:30 CBS window. If you're in Central Time there, I mean, is Bama defeated? Are they defeated or do they come out fiery? I have to believe with some of those players in there, with the culture that's been there for 15 plus years, or about 15 years, and Nick Saban, you got to believe they're going to be ready to go. You got to believe it's week 4 for crying out loud. Why are you giving up on them
Right.
in week 4?